morning. I'm just out in the kitchen having a cup of coffee. This is actually a pre-recorded episode because I know that I have to be out on Saturday. So this is the only one that I have pre-recorded. And I want to show you what I'm going to be vlogging about next year. We're going to be having some pretty major work done on the house because of this. And you can see how the window frame's bowed out. This is basically due to global warming because the winters we get a cold snap and then it warms up very quickly and the bricks expand quickly, and that's what's caused the cracking. So those cracks are going to have to be pinned, and we're going to have exterior insulation put on the house because this is a very old house, so the walls are only 2 brick thick, there's no cavity. So the only thing we can have is exterior insulation to stop that happening. And because the house is so cold due to the lack of insulation, we've got a major problem with mould inside. So we're hoping that it's going to stop that. We are going to refurbish inside. I'm basically having floor to ceiling lino so that I can just waft across it with some Mr. Sheen once a week, and it'd be easier to keep clean, keep the mud out. And I've got some plans for the garden as well, so I'll take you outside and show you those. I'm ashamed to say this is our allotment where we have grown fruit and veg in the past. Completely overgrown because the last 2 years we've just basically overcommitted ourselves to other things. Next year I really want to clear these out and get back to growing a bit of fruit and vegetables. Luckily Star does produce a mammoth amount of manure year round, so we can refill them, get rid of the weeds, and hopefully have some decent salad crops at least next year, which would be nice. In the garden we've already started clearing the beds because there was quite a lot of old shrubs that needed to come out, and what I'd like to do next year is plant this up with useful plants so that I can either use them for naturally dyeing my yarn that I spin. I'd like to plant things that I can use to make beauty products, and also things that I can use as cooking. So I'm sort of researching online the best plants because I may have to get them from like a specialist nursery. So hopefully we can make it into, you know, a real useful cottage garden.